welcome back. WeArEuS, and this is Eiyuden Chronicle, 100 Heroes. So, last episode, we were forced to deal with having to control the B team. Nope, not even B team. The wave brings them up a level on his own, so the C team. Yeah, that's about fine. C team. But I did everything in my power to make them less off. Oh, and the C team is thusly elevated to the S team by the simple presence of not just Scarlet, not just Zabi, not just Reyna, but Marcus, our dusty friend in the back line. So, last episode we went away because I needed to make space in my inventory. As you know, I am an egregious hoarder, and as such, have to occasionally do that because my inventory gets full even though I have 30 slots. The worst part, though, is that I have to deal with all of this again. Also, another issue last episode was that this area in particular was a bit of a problem for OBS. You know, I will tell you, Kroger's has the absolute worst search system. Because I am admittedly addicted to their sherbet ice cream. The lime in particular, once it starts to melt, basically turns into soda. And I don't understand how it's possible, but it definitely does. In order of best to not best, but still not bad at all. It's lime. It's lime, raspberry, orange. But all together, it is incredible. And once it starts to melt, it is magical. Now, the reason we left was because we wanted these things. Warded ribbon. Well, we'll wait until we get the other one open first. Oh yeah, touch that chest. Shoes of flight. Am I to assume these these would allow us to avoid floor-based traps? Wow, that is. Nope, she can't wear it though. It doesn't really work for anyone else here, so it goes to Gar when we get him back. Greatly increase evasion probability. Okay. But I do like my item drop rate. Dang. Both things I have a use for, but just nowhere to use them.
Oh, very well. You got nothing on me. You got nothing on me.
Do you see how all of these other people start out with SP? I do not understand how that is a thing. If Wave had his goddamn SP, we could just clear an entire row of enemies and be out of the fight that much sooner. I don't know if he'd be able to target the back line because I haven't used his lens skill in a bit, but still, it's annoying. This plant probably poisons, right? We'll go with that.
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
I know. Darkness.
Not entirely sure this will clear everyone out, but it'll get rid of the most troublesome elements for sure. There we go.
Be gone.
Full power! I'm finishing this!
And she did.
A fine victory! Arena grows ever mightier.
She definitely does. I mean, sitting at level 52 will do that for you, but for now, I'm not going to waste herbs. It'd probably be better if I did, but I mean, everyone can use a heal, so. I love the music. Absolutely bloodstained. And no, that's not some kind of weird meta commentary. I'm saying it's literally like Bloodstains, the game. I don't remember the game's full title, so that's part of the problem. So we go to the right side. I saw an item over there anyway. The hassle this is going to be. Ooh! And there was another chest that thought I didn't see it. That's just not the way that works.
You got nothing on me.
Huh. But I would rather there be less enemies in general. Oh good, we can attack them. And then do that. Just do that. There we go.
He want more.
You asked for it. You got it. Arcana! Darkness.
Imagine if I gave those shoes of flight to Scarlet. She'd likely never take an actual... I would imagine
With the night.
magic would still work. But physical attacks? Absolutely not. Would never happen. Probably. Most of the time.
You got nothing on me.
Too much MP for it to be worth it.
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
Return to nothing.
I guess he didn't hear you.
Don't mess with the knight.
You know, I would love to give Reyna that item that increases the probability of being attacked, but having a boosted counterattack rate just seems better. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from trying the item aside from not having it. This should clear the rest of these guys out.
For the win.
I had way too much fun with that.
Now, for this thing that thought I didn't see it. Fated Book Chapter 9. I really wish that wasn't in there, because I don't know what its value is supposed to be. I assume it's probably something... I mean, I guess we could. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do with it. SP charge. So it probably goes those Fated Book pieces, chapters of the Fated Book probably go towards recruiting someone, but whoever it is, I actually haven't encountered
Dark
yet.
Knight takes the field.
We've still got the recruiting to do,
You got nothing
Sir.
on me.
so maybe we'll come across them. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with this. Game doesn't care though.
Whew, I needed that. Listen.
Do you see why I don't want to deal with this? Do you get it now? Ah, great. Frankly, I should just have everyone party. No magic. At least the water magic, so we can always have a heal. That's good. Thankfully, at least in this case, with Recovery Wave having its heal scale based on the person's HP rather than the user's stats. It's cute how they thought they could hide that stuff from me.
You got nothing on me.
Wait, no, he doesn't have enough SP. We'll focus on the front line instead, since we don't have anyone that can attack the back line for significant damage.
Darkness.
Give back my thanks. Don't mess with the knight. Give back my thanks. You got nothing on me.
You know, the knights are less of a problem than these things. Gross.
A paltry defense.
Take
The real shame is
return
that thing had
to
like
nothing.
1 HP. Come on, Scarlet, I need you to go at least 300 damage per attack. That'd be great.
You got nothing on me.
Darkness.
Get back, my thanks. Don't mess with the night.
And from here, just everyone can attack. Scarlet the ever useful? Ever useful.
Return to
Another triumph.
I need to start paying attention to the XP gains we're getting from those enemies because it might not be worth dealing with them anymore. Sparkles mysteriously moderately increases armor value by a not insignificant amount, and it increases magic resistance. That ain't not bad. Well, that looks like a boss fight waiting to happen. But first, chest. What an absolute cock tease. You can't put the chest out there for me to touch and then say, violence first.
You got nothing on me.
I wonder, can we just kill all of these things this turn? Also remind me to pay attention to the XP gains because we may need to just start skipping these fights entirely. Which means just fleeing from them,
darkness.
finally. Which means just fleeing from them and cutting them out of the video entirely. This guy looks extremely sad,
You want more?
as if he knows he's about to get the
Don't
gangbang.
mess with the Guardian.
Not really a gangbang if it's just
I
two
had way
of them.
too much fun with that.
See, I wasn't paying attention. I was just spamming the proceed button. A bangle with a strong presence adorned with turquoise grants a significant amount of Can you explain something to me? Now, it says, oh, I understand. I was going to ask, because it's a real question, a real concern. How we go from 455 to 585 when the bank itself only offers 100 in MP? But I know the answer to that question is the 15%. This place doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The 15% MP room that we have equipped on him is the answer.
Oh, very well.
You got nothing on me.
This! Be gone. Whew, I needed that.
Don't mess with the knight.
Ha! For the win.
Too easy.
Okay, so how? Okay, there it is. Really? Okay, I'm confused. Maybe there's a way to get up onto the roof? Here? No. Not
Oh,
here.
very well.
Oh, this will be quick. One of them is using or activating its counter. It's not this one.
I grant you death.
Well, that was a turn waste of a wasted counter for sure. Poor thing.
He want more.
Take for the win.
Those things are tanky.
Well
though.
done, my minions.
I did it again. I'm just not paying attention. But the amount of XP we're getting is apparently very low. Oh, the... God. Oh, there we go. I forgot about that whole thing. There's another one on the other side. Keep that in mind. Yoink. Why? I'm not actually after the lumber. I'm actually after...
Oh, very
What is it?
well.
Mythical lumber or something like that? No. I'm done. We can probably make it to level 53, but after that, we're just done with the fighting. Because it's not rewarding anymore. Ooh. Speaking of rewards, Tanzanite. Oh yeah. Who do I even put this on? Marcos. No questions asked. Now, the Shoes of Flight might go really well with someone that has evasion as their defensive. as their defense. That's really the only thing I can think of. Nothing else really makes, well, it depends on how much it increases it. It doesn't actually affect the stat. Whatever stat relates to it, that is. It affects, oh yeah. It affects just evasion as a concept. So I can't actually gauge how useful it'll be. It could be 15%, it could be 10, it could be... It's not going to be 50, that's for sure. Maybe as high as 30%, but I can't imagine it going any further. That doesn't seem like a way we should go.
The Dark Knight takes the field.
I don't feel like dealing with this. I said I don't feel like dealing with this. You know what would be really good for Cassandra, my beloved? Of course it can't. What would be really useful, really nice for her to also be able to do is allow us to rest at save points. Oh, it'd be disgustingly powerful. Especially for someone we basically get for free. The Rune of SP Charge increases SP recovery to 2 per turn. So basically enabling someone to cast a cheap rune skill, whatever, on repeat every turn. Right, we need to make space. Blind resistance and martial resistance can go. Low values, dex, I have no use for you. Speed, you suck as well. Magic, too terrible. Power, outdated. There, space created. Ooh, elemental symbol. Come on, be useful. I dare you. Greatly increases resistance to magical attributes. That's fine. It doesn't really have anywhere to go. But I appreciate the thought. Yep, still hate this. Really, here, there's something. Oh, this.
What did I do now?
Why did you touch it without even questioning what it might do? It could have set the thing loose, running after you.
You reversed the gears.
It's funny, you know, that they had to point that out.
Behold, the pinnacle of mechanical engineering.
Yes, things going in reverse. Astounding. surely that's not all there is. You literally come over here just to flip the switch and go right back. No, that can't be it. I'm certainly missing something. That's all there is. Really, really. Oh, I think I see where it's going with this. Incredibly altered, I will tell you that much.
Fight bravely.
Okay, there's a winged woman thing. Still not convinced the XP would be worth it. To be fair, a full house would probably do it, but I don't want to deal with that either. You what, Nate? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's not an option right now. Why do you hate me? Is it Marcus? Perhaps I missed something. That's not what we wanted. Yeah, no matter what, we have to be over here. I don't see a way around this issue. Oh. It's almost painfully obvious now. Come on, just poop me out. There we go. I need to get over there because there's a red chest. I deserve it, after all. I've seen it. So I have to have it. Nyong. Ruby bangle acquired. A bangle decorated with a ruby. Surprising, I know. It has a strong presence. Strongest. So we could give this to Wave. Oh, we could give it to Scarlet, and then she'd probably come close to doing 300. But then we have to give the lucky bangle to someone else. And I think I know who. Lucky bangles should be. Oh, I gave that thing to Marcus so he dropped the earning badge. I'm confused. So there it is. Good lord. That makes no sense. We can give this to Zabi for now. Just to see how the other item feels on Scarlet. One day I'll get out of here, and when I do... Ah, I see what we need to do to progress. Still, getting that item was worth it, so I can't complain too much. That's right. Carry Marcus everywhere. And then poop me out. And then pick me up again. What is this vibrating? You know, I've got to record at least one other video and possibly two because I might want to be lazy on Saturday. So the only issue with that is that the third one would be another episode of Eiyuden Chronicle. And depending on things, I haven't turned on the timer, so I have no idea how far in we are. Or whether I've gone over the limit. I want to keep it at 1 hour because I've got other stuff to do. Today is going to be a full day for me.
Oh, very well.
Ooh, new stuff to kill, and a chest. Well, we have to stay and touch it.
You got nothing on me.
But I also need to be careful that... that we don't kill everything too fast.
Come on.
Return to nothing.
Don't mess with the knight.
You see my problem with letting mages live on my battlefields.
You got nothing on me. You want more?
She hits for 310 now.
Messed
Now
that up.
you've done it.
Fight without fear.
Just imagine that. The ones I had pegged for just being run-of-the-mill melee fighters actually had the strongest spell of all. I am upset. I am
You got
incensed.
nothing on me. Now you've done it.
I have to keep.
Sveen Bangle Banglex? That's not a thing.
Repay me later.
My thanks. Again.
Of course, when it only ticks for a single HP.
Wide open. I'll finish it.
And of course, the XP distribution from this fight should be pretty good with 2 corpses.
Admire my strength all ye like.
They almost got 2 whole levels. Imagine that. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright. What is vibrating? Okay, so hold on, let me go get my stuff outside so my ice cream doesn't melt. Alright, now that that has been taken care of. Also, apparently the delivery guy is a, let's call it, fan of the good ice cream, the sherbet from Kroger's. Ooh, Rune of Rune Shard studies. That doesn't sound like it'll be interesting. Really? Is that it? That better be frickin' incredible. Increases Rune Shard magic. I don't understand what this is supposed to mean. Increases Rune Shard magic effect by 20%? So is this saying that it increases all of the stat gains from runes shards that provide, numerical stats anyway, and or percentage stats, stat gain? If it does it do that stupid thing that the first Descendant does, like with crit rate, where it's multiplicative and therefore completely worthless? Or is it additive, which is actually really good? Don't get me wrong, multiplicative percentages can be good, but most of the time it isn't. So I'm going to have to test that out to see how valuable it is. I'm expecting it to be trash, though. This is literally the only place we could go. What we're after has to be up here, right? Or where we want to be has to be this way. But nothing. The place dead ends and that's it. So yeah, if my raving hasn't done it for you, allow me to make it very clear. If you have access to a Kroger's, try out the rainbow. Dang, chest is already open. Try out the rainbow sherbet ice cream. Just do yourself that favor. Just try it one time. Let it melt a little. Like, don't eat it right away. Give it 5-ish minutes. Let some of the ice cream gather at the bottom of your eating device. Well, an eating device would probably be a spoon. Something about a container would probably be better to, because I use a bowl that's rectangular in shape for my ice cream, for no other reason than because it's what I've got. These guys provided a decent amount of XP when 2 people were dead, but how much do they have to offer when everyone lives? The ones with the scythes are extremely tanky, though. Oh, I know what we can do.
Poultry defense.
I'll help.
Because we're going to need that.
Come on.
I needed that. Be gone.
Get back!
Whew, I needed that.
Dang. Ah, good. And she's out of there. And 377 on Scarlet. Why? I could not tell you. This place is made of hate and a little impartial racism.
You got nothing on me.
Actually, we're not going to use cover this time. Get rid of her. I don't know if that's actually a good idea. I mean, she puts them to sleep, so it's probably the smart move. But the amount of damage she does is disgusting. She actually deals a lot of damage, so I want her to attack. I wish I could make Reyna hit harder, so her counterattacks are much more effective.
Here's a little Guardian Arcana. I'll help.
I'll heal you.
You have served me well.
Now what?
Now we kill her. Finally. That's mildly annoying. That's about it.
I shall take a
Now
brief
this could end
rest.
badly.
Reyna is now enraged thanks to the death of the undeadening of Bone Daddy? Question mark? Ugh, that is still too expensive to be worth it. I'll wait. Anyway, Zabi continues.
Phew. Tough spot.
Actually, I think I want her alive. If she's alive, she becomes stronger. I don't see a problem with this. Since we've got them to spare,
Here we go. Can you shake it off?
I'll heal you.
You have served me well.
and she's dead now.
She can join the June rats.
There. All done.
Scarlet hitting for the casual 340
Admire my
damage.
strength all ye like.
With two people dead, that fight would normally result in 900 XP. We actually... I'm betting I need to get across here. And the only way to do that is to go down. Okay, so we're at about an hour and 9 minutes. Oh, come on. We're at an hour and 9 minutes, so I'm going to try and rush this puzzle. And make no mistake, it is a puzzle. Because we flipped all of the switches, got to the top, but the one crucial piece that we needed to be rotating a certain way was rotating the wrong direction. So I need to see. Why? Okay. So yeah, flipping one switch flips them all. And it isn't a matter of just one being flipped a certain way and the others being flipped a certain way. It's all or nothing. Which isn't inherently a problem. So what am I missing? I don't understand what I'm missing here. I can't fall through the crack in the stairs. There are no other exits.
The Dark Knight takes the field.
We're not doing this again. There's absolutely nothing going on in this room. There are no switches, there are no doors. The chest has been opened. That is all that there appears to be. This floor dead ends. Or this area just dead ends. But it's been a straightforward path here, is the problem. Like, one entrance, one exit. No question about that. So I don't understand what I'm missing here. There has to be something I can't see unless we're just in front of it.
You're mine.
Now you've done it.
Nothing. There's just nothing to interact with.
You're mine.
Now you've done it.
I shall take rest. Ooh, this ain't good.
There are two exits here, but wrong way. This way. Huh. I think there was a save point right outside the nearest door. So we're going to actually take that just in case going through that door, or those doors, since it's technically two of them. Just in case going through those doors, yeah, the save point's literally right there. So we'll go ahead and do that, because I expect there to be a boss as soon as we cross the threshold. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back on Tuesday with another episode, which I'm debating recording today. We will see how things shake out. Either way, you will have your video, and I think that's all I've got. Again, if you have access to a Kroger's, try the rainbow sherbet ice cream. Try it. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.